Here we are. Been a while. Unfortunately, Goodison Park under the lights. Absolutely nowhere better. Absolutely stunning. I'm gonna get a community strike, aren't I? Because the music going on, though. Who gives a fuck? And as you can see, absolutely no one in yet. Just me. Having me cup of coffee. I have to get in early because walking up the stairs is an absolute ball ache. But you know, I'm here now anyway. I managed to find a car parking space that just about fit my car into it. Hopefully it'll still be there when I get out afterwards. Won't have been towed out the way or anything. First night game I've been to as well, so I was a little bit nervous coming down. I don't know why. I know the place inside out, so I shouldn't be nervous at all, should I? Mandy, how you doing? How's things? You okay? As you can see, absolutely chocker. The place is rammed. Nobody here at all. Just me and my Douwe Egberts coffee. Botrix has correctly joined the channel. Why is it Botrix can correctly join this channel but never want to go on the proper streams? Bastard. Yes, Steve. Throw your spleen on Crystal Palace to win tonight, mate. Obviously I'm here. Just seeing the team coach coming in as well, so that's always a bad sign. See the Palace coaches. Mandy, I do apologise, I can't put a football up on the corner of this because I'm not sat at my desk. Not too cold either, thankfully. Not too cold. Got my gloves on, got my jumper on under my coat. My ma asked me earlier on, have you got your gloves? I'm fucking 50-year-old, you soft bastard, leave me alone. And anyway, yeah, I did get my gloves on my hat. Yeah, it's an actual football stadium. A very good one as well. There's the gantry where the commentators will be. My dad's been up there commentating for Butter TV because he's an ex-Middlesbrough player. And when his phone went, it was playing Z cars, so you could see all the Butter TV people looking at him like, what on earth are you doing? We're paying you money to represent Middlesbrough and you're a fucking Everton fan. So, you are what you are, aren't you? Got to say, the pitch looks fantastic tonight, as always. There's something about that blue, green and the floodlights just gets to me. Esther, how you doing? How's things? Yep. I'm wondering as well, I've not seen anything. Have the Premier League come out and told us about our appeal tonight? I'm expecting them to tell us about our appeal sometime during the game, just to avoid absolute lunacy, which of course it won't do. Let's excuse the coughing. Isn't it fantastic? Don't look at this. Give it another, where are we? Another, not 90 minutes, but you know, 80 odd minutes. This place will be packed, it'll be bouncing. And then about 10 minutes after kick-off, it'll be quiet again where everyone's just talking to their mates. I was going to do this on the way down in the car, but I thought, nah, concentrate. Good job I did as well, actually. It's funny how quickly the place fills up. I mean, 40,000 people. There's no one here now, but there will be. Well, there'll be 39,000 plus tonight. Not sure how many Crystal Palace will be bringing. I don't even know if they sold out the top tier. Over there in the corner, normally the top and bottom is given to the away fans. Sometimes the away fans just get the bottom because they can't sell it out, and we get the top half as well. My dad used to sit there just where the R is, in the upper Bullens. I have been in every single part of the stadium. The smell of burgers, bovril and deep heat, plus horse shit. But yeah, you can't beat it. It's very. Once you get out the car and start walking down the road, it's just you can smell a football ground. Especially one as old as this and has got as much history behind it. Love it. There's the main goal there. There's the practice goal. Unfortunately, most of our strikers seem to forget that when they finish doing it there, you have to put it in there. I'm not looking forward to this tonight, and I am at the same time. I hope we win. I haven't seen us win yet. All season, I've not seen us win. I've missed the games where we've won. I've missed the games where we've drawn. The only games I've seen, I've got beat. It's annoying me. And I need to put that to bed, don't I? The Jonah tag, because it's not me, it's them. Yeah, the smell of burgers and hot dogs. The shouts of hats, caps, badges or a scarf. Plenty of Palace mingling round as well. Taking pictures of the stadium. Always nice to see. I'm wondering what kind of reception there's going to be tonight. Whether or not it's going to be loads of booze or not. Hang on, Steve. There you go. Me grey woolly hat. These fucking gloves. Gloves that you can touch the screen with. That will open any app that you don't want to open, and the one thing you want to press it won't do. Pain in the arse. Palace need a new manager, they certainly do. Royston Hodgson stepped down today, didn't he? Apparently he's not well. Tony Mowbray at Birmingham's not well either. Another one of my dad's mates. Not doing well at all. Hope he gets better. And Jan Sørensen, poor Jan Sørensen, his ex-teammate at FC20 died yesterday or the day before. Absolutely gutted about that. Jan was a Danish international, fantastic player, a lovely fella as well. He used to have me chasing after golf balls on the FC20 training pitch. A Danish international footballer having me chasing golf balls. That's when you know it's the good old days. Casper, how you doing, mate? Very ad hoc live, this one, obviously. So the steward's starting to mill around, getting ready for the inevitable. There wasn't anybody handing out cards for this one, so I think if anyone's kept the cards from last time, they'll be up, but if not, it'll just be a chorus of boos. Jeff is sitting on the Everton bench, that's how we keep getting beat. Keeps pressing fucking buttons, evil sod. Over there. It's not so bloody warm, I know that. There's a wind coming in which bites you. Quite a bit chilly. Not good. Unless, Steve, you meant where's Jeff Sterling? Jeff Stelling, rather. Yeah. It's mad. I used to hate getting in here early. I'd always have to get in like 5 minutes before kick-off. Whereas now I love it. Get in early, get me seat, get me coffee, and chill. Can I zoom? I don't know, I've never tried. Can I zoom? Doesn't look like it. I will have to find a way of doing it. Unless you meant the Zoom call. And I thought I'd do this now as well because once you start getting about 45 minutes before kick-off, there's no signal at all, there's just too many people in. Do not zoom a cross shot. Of course not, I wouldn't do that. Cheeky bastard, who needs to zoom? Not having that at all. There must be a way of doing it. But I think it would require having two working hands, which puts me at a disadvantage. Yeah, the problem with being over 6 foot at a stadium is that when we score, well, in the old days when we used to score goals, I'd jump up and I would scrape my knees. So even sitting back as far as I can, scrape my knees on the seat in front. But it's not a problem because we don't score goals anymore, do we? Obviously. It's nice though. I do like it. Hang on. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, you bastard, you. Cheers. Or should that be Prost? With it being Douwe Egberts. There you go. More room at the new stadium, there will be. By the look of it, there'll be plenty of leg room and there'll be nicer seats, although if the opportunity arises, I would love to buy this seat. This is my 28th season in this same seat. Row L, seat 124. I would like to take this home with me if I can. Last game of the season, if they allow it. I think you might be allowed to buy the old seat. Put it in the garden or something. Yaki daar, Proost, Skol. Dutch coffee, yes, Esther, Dutch coffee. Douwe Egberts, Nederlandse koffie. It's the only thing I can raise to Jan Sørensen. Although he liked more than a coffee. His was more a beer. Or if you had a coffee, there'd be a brandy with it as well. I could have started this outside, but there's too many YouTubers out there already. Still Ryan was out there from Still Gang with his little camera crew with professional lighting and all kinds of stuff. The new stadium, by the way, when I took Jess to watch Noel Gallagher at the Echo Arena, whatever it's called nowadays, we had to drive past the new stadium at night and it looked stunning. Even not fully finished, it was lit up. It looked like something from the future. I am looking forward to getting there, but it's going to be such a wrench leaving this place. I've seen us win the league twice in this stadium. I've seen us win games against absolutely everybody. I've seen us get beat by absolutely fucking everybody as well. I've seen effing fucking Okoku score 4 goals in that goal there for Norwich. I've also seen us put 7 past Sunderland twice, 7 past Southampton. It's old, you see. The floors are wooden, which is great because when everyone starts stamping their feet, it makes a hell of a sound. But we do need to move. It needs to be somewhere better. There we go. Some of the Palace backroom staff on the pitch getting things ready. No, it's not Palace, they're Everton, aren't they? Why is it I've got my glasses on and I still can't see a fucking thing? Come on, F1. Oh, I swear, yeah. Mandy, this place, part of it is a listed building anyway. So some of it will be demolished. Some of it will be made into a heritage site. They have got plans for it. They're going to spend a lot of money on it to make sure part of it is kept so it looks like the old Goodison. But it will be made into, just around the corner from here, you've got the People's Centre, where they look after people with mental illnesses and learning difficulties and things, caring for the community. So this, I think, is going to be part of that central hub to make sure that the place isn't just flattened and left. Everton have got to remain. It's got to be some kind of part of us left there because we've been here a long, long time. The stadium, I think, it's 1892. You know, it's been a long, long time in one place. And it's all I've ever known. It's all any of us have ever known. There's no one alive who was here when we still played at Anfield. So It's mad. It's going to be huge. And I hope we can all move en masse, because the people who sit next to me, I've been sitting with them for this last 28 years. I've seen the kids grow up, and their kids have now brought their kids with them. It's like a little family around. Well, it is actual families, but it's like a little family that we have, a little congregation. It would be nice if we could move en masse in the same place. Wouldn't like the idea of us just having to sit in different parts of the stadium. That would be utter bullshit. How do I get this job as well? I'd love to do that. Put cones out, bring the footies out, and then just get them ready to warm up. I can do that. It's a job, I can do that. Yeah, the community thing's massive with Everton. The youth team players had a sleep out in the stadium. I think they were all over there in the park end during the winter. And the money that they raised, they bought houses nearby to look after people that were homeless. We've got the People's Hub round the corner. Really was strong in the community. If we were as good on the pitch as we are off the pitch, we'd be in the Champions League every year, but we're not. But we don't have to do well off it. And considering we are the only thing that is around here, really, this part of Liverpool, Kirkdale, Walton, there's nothing. There's shops on the road, that's about it. Apart from that, Goodison every other week is absolutely chocker, and all the pubs nearby and the cafes and restaurants, fast food, chippies and what have you. They make a fortune on match days. The rest of the time they don't. We're not sure about moving to the next stadium. They did say something will come out. We're getting the keys to the stadium in December this year, and then we'll move in 25, 26. So I would have thought they'll come out with something within the next, the next 6 months. There'll be something in place to say, do you want to move with your mates? Do you want to move rows? Do you want to move blocks? Do you want to pick where you're going to sit? Because it's going to be 52,888. At the moment, we've got 31,000 season ticket holders and about another 10,000 on the waiting list, which means hopefully the existing 31,000 will be given their chance to pick where they want to sit first, because I think we deserve it. Sitting here in the same seat for 28 fucking years, I deserve to pick where I want to sit in the new stadium. But we're quite good like that anyway, yeah. I think we're quite a thoughtful club. I can see people are starting to make their way in now. Some Palace have started to get in there. Bits and pieces, not many though. Yeah, I think we will come first. I think they can tell how long people have had season tickets. The people around me, they've all been here for the last 28 years, possibly before that. So I think they will make sure they look after the people that have been here. We paid a lot of money over the years. I think we will. I want to see what it looks like as well. We've got the blue wall, which is going to be like the main home end behind the goal. Looks absolutely huge. That might be interesting to sit behind there. If that's the one, I can't wait for that. I hope that if there's any parking nearby, I would quite like that. But if there isn't, at least that new stadium is pretty close to the railway station. So I'll be able to park up at Birkdale, get the train, jump off a hillside and walk down. Whereas trying to get to here from a train station is a hell of a walk. Far too far. Not bad when I'm fully fit, but like tonight there's no way on earth I could have got off the train and walked. Tired enough just getting out the car, and I've only parked over there. But like choosing university, we'll get the first, second and third choices where we want to sit. And I think it'll be, do you want to move on your own? Do you want to move as part of the block? So hopefully it'll be done right. Loyalty should be granted. We should be looked after. To be fair, there's a lot of people in this stadium that have been following the club for a long time. So I think all of us should definitely be looked after when it comes to Bramley Moor. I hope we've got a good name as well. The naming rights have got to go to a decent place. We can't have the Tampax Arena or something fucking stupid like that, you know what I mean? Lovely though, isn't it? Look at it. The last game of the season is going to be totes a mosh, I think the kids say. Not looking forward to it. No, I don't think it'll be first come, first served. Again, I think Everton we're better than that as a club, so I think we'll be alright. And Steve, there will be an open day. I think there'll also be test events to make sure that the place is safe, so we might get invited to that as well. Get in. Dukes is back. Fucking get in, lad. Ben Godfrey, red card, guaranteed. Not a bad team, not a bad team. I'll settle for that. Decore's back. Thank fuck for that. We always seem to play better when he's in the team. Oh, there we go, Palace. Yeah, Ben Godfrey, another Norwich old boy. Ridiculously quick. What a player. My prediction for the score, I think it's going to be tight. I think we're going to have a 2-1 tonight. 2-1 Everton. 3-1, I'll start for that, Steve. Fingers crossed. I would love a 3-1. And I'd love us to get some points back off those horrible bastards for the Premier League. Can't see it happening, but you never know. Here's hoping, as the dyslexic kangaroo said. Yep, gingers crossed, gingers crossed. Oh, well, it's starting to get a little bit cold, so I need to start drinking my coffee. So, cheers for stopping by. Hopefully, it'll be a win, and I might throw a video up later on saying how we got on. So, I will see you all later.